All right, we're here at the top of 4.3 on page 4, and the next set of problems in the book says to determine whether the lines through each pair of points are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. And I didn't pick some problems for you to practice. I just wanted to highlight that this is one of the set of instructions you'll see. So we just kind of went through that with those types of graphs that we did on page 3, where we had sets of points, we found their slopes, and we graphed them together. And so I just want to recap what you'll use here. When they're asking you to determine whether the lines through each pair of points are parallel, perpendicular, or neither, you're going to answer parallel if you end up with same slope. And you're going to answer perpendicular if you end up with negative inverses of slope. And neither will just be there's no relationship between the two slopes. Okay, there's no special thing there. So you'll answer parallel if you get exactly the same value for slope. Both positive or both negative, but it's the exact same slope. You'll answer perpendicular if the slopes are negative inverses of each other. One's positive, one's negative, and they look like they're flipped versions of them. The numbers have flip-flop spots, top and bottom. You'll answer neither if there's no relationship between the two slopes. There's no special relationship. They're just two lines that cross each other and kind of at some sort of an angle. So the two special ones are same slope, parallel, negative inverses. The two slopes are negative inverses to each other, and that creates perpendicular lines, or just neither. Okay, so I don't feel like we need to do examples of that. I think you can push through that on your own. So there is some helpful reminders on pages 250 and 251 between slope and parallel lines, and then slope and perpendicular lines. And they even start talking about vertical and horizontal here. So let you kind of read through those on your own and be able to do those types of problems. Of course, bring any questions or glitches that you have to class. We'll see you at the bottom of page 4.